Hello students, welcome to aimsindia online classes. This is a chemistry session. Here we are discussing about the chapter Fiber to Fabric. In the earlier sessions we have seen different kinds of fibers, how they are classified into natural and synthetic fibers. Again in the natural fibers, two kinds we have seen, isn't it? Like animal fiber and plant fiber. Now we are going to see a practice sheet related to the chapter. First, we are going to see practice sheet 1, which includes all single correct answer type questions. Okay, let us see the practice sheet. First, let us go through the conceptual understanding questions. See the first question. Which of the following is a natural fiber? What is natural fiber here? The fiber which is obtained from the natural resources like plants and animals is called a natural fiber. If you observe here, nylon, rayon, terylene, these are not obtained from natural resources. Actually, these are prepared in the laboratory from the chemicals. That's why these are called man-made fibers or synthetic fibers. Okay? If you see cotton, cotton is obtained from cotton plants. So a natural resource. That's why cotton can be called as natural fiber. Okay, cotton is the correct answer here. Next one, which of the following is an artificial fiber? Just now we told artificial fiber means the fiber which is prepared by human beings in the laboratory is called artificial fiber or synthetic fiber. If you observe here, cotton, jute, yak, sorry, these are natural fibers because these are obtained from the natural resources like animals and plants. So these are called natural fibers. But if you see acrylic, it is obtained from chemical substances. It is prepared synthetically. So it is called artificial fiber. Acrylic is the answer here. So the next one, which of the following is also called golden fiber? Here some natural fibers are shown, isn't it? Cotton, wool, silk, jute. Out of these, one fiber seems in gold color and very shiny smooth. What is that fiber? Yes, it is jute fiber. Jute fiber, that's why it is called. It is in the golden yellow color and it is having lustrousness. So it is called golden fiber also. Jute is the correct answer. Next one, silk is a fiber obtained from. Yes, from where we get the silk? Silk is obtained from silk moth. Silk moth gives this silk fiber. Silk moth produces certain fluid from its mouth, which it dries and converts into silk fiber. So silk moth is a source for silk fiber. Moth is correct. That's why this silk is called animal fiber, isn't it? Next. So the question: which of the following is man-made fiber? Means the fiber which is prepared artificially. Which among these? If you see wool, flax, and cotton, these are obtained from natural sources. So that's why they are called natural fibers. But if you see terylene, it won't exist naturally. It is prepared in the laboratory. So terylene is the man-made fiber, which is also called artificial or synthetic fiber. Next, which of the following is plant fiber? Means the fibers which are derived from the plants are called plant fibers. See here, flax. Flax is a plant fiber because flax is derived from the stem of the plant called flax, isn't it? If you see wool, wool is obtained from hair of sheep and some other animals. So we can say wool as animal fiber. What about silk? Silk is obtained from silk moth. So it is also called animal fiber. And terylene is not obtained from natural sources. It is prepared in the laboratory, hence it is called artificial fiber. Only flex is the plant fiber here. Okay, next. Wool is obtained from which of the following animals? Yes, wool is obtained from the hair of certain animals. The hair of these animals is collected and woolen fiber is woven. What is that animal? Generally, sheep and some other camels. These animals. These animals give wool. Generally, from sheep hair, wool is prepared. Okay. Next, cotton fiber is separated from seeds by which of the following process? Yes, after collecting this cotton fiber from the cotton pods, from the cotton plants, first they separate the seeds present in the cotton, because in the cotton there exist many seeds also along with the cotton fiber. So this cotton fiber is separated from the seeds by the process called, what is this process called? It is called ginning. The process of separation of cotton seeds from the cotton fiber is called ginning. Okay, next one. Jute fiber is obtained from which part of jute plant? Yes, jute fiber is obtained from, jute is a plant fiber. So it is obtained from the stem of the jute plant. Jute plants are cut when they flower and they soaked into water to rotten for few days. Then the skin of these jute fibers can be peeled very easily. So from this stem's skin, this jute fiber is obtained. So you can say from which part it is? From the stem of the jute plant. Jute is obtained from stem of the jute plant. Okay. Next, which of the following processes is used for making yarn from fiber? Yes. So in this process, fiber to fabric, generally 2 3 steps are there. First, fiber is collected from its sources, generally natural sources or artificial sources. Then fiber is converted into yarn, that is done by spinning process. Okay, here what they're asking, which are the following processes used for making yarn from fiber? Yes, that process is called spinning. By spinning the fibers, by twisting one to another, they make yarn of this fiber. This process is called spinning. Making of yarn from fiber by twisting it is called spinning process. Next, yarn is converted into fabric by which of the following process? Yes, we told here. The first, fiber is collected, fiber is converted into yarn by twisting, the process which is called spinning. So this yarn will be converted into fabric by the process called either weaving or knitting. These are the two processes which are used for conversion of yarn into fabric. If the same fiber, single yarn, if it is used for weaving, if the single fiber, if it is used for making fabric from the yarn, then the process is called knitting. If two or more yarn are used at the same time for making a fabric, then the process is called weaving. Anyhow, here weaving and knitting are the two processes which are used to convert yarn into fabric. So here out of those two, one it is mentioned, that is weaving. So by weaving process, yarn is converted into fabric. Okay. Next, which of the following is an animal fiber? What is meant by animal fiber? The fiber which is obtained from animal sources is called animal fiber. It is one of the kinds of natural fibers. Another, what is another kind? Plant fiber. That means the fiber which is obtained from the plant sources is called plant fiber, and the fiber which is derived from the natural sources and animal sources, then it is called animal fiber. If you see here in the options, jute, flax, cotton, these three are the fibers which are obtained from plants, isn't it? Jute and flax are obtained from the stems of their plants, and the cotton is obtained from cotton buds, cotton pods we call them, isn't it? So in this way, these three are plant fibers. Only silk is obtained from silk moth. So it is said to be animal fiber. Silk is animal fiber. Next, drawing and twisting of fiber from cotton is known by which of the following process? Yes, what it is called? Drawing and twisting of fiber from cotton is known by which of the process? Spinning. Making of cotton fiber from the cotton is called spinning process. In the spinning process, it is drawn and twisted to make cotton fiber. Okay. Next, charka was associated with which of the following noted personalities? Yes, of course. So this charka is used for making yarn from fiber. Not only there, it is associated with one of the famous personalities. Who is that? Who is out of these all? Netaji, Mirabai, Chacha Nehru, and Mahatma Gandhi. Who is related to this charka? Yes, he is none other than Mahatma Gandhi. He started the revolution of using own woven cloths by using charka. He avoided using cloth taken from Britishers. So he stopped using those. He suggested to weave the clothes woven. Okay. Next. Now let us see here single correct answer type questions. So the first question: which of the following sequences is correct in making fabric? So the final product is fabric. From the fabric we make different cloths by stitching them into it is fabric is converted into different garments by stitching, cutting and stitching it. So this fabric is obtained from different fibers, but there are different processes in converting this fiber into fabric. That's why you say chapter name fiber to fabric. So this fiber is undergone different processes to convert into fabric. First, the fiber is collected from the sources, either from plants or animals. Then, suppose if you take cotton itself, there the seeds and these all are separated first. The process in which these seeds are separated from the fiber is called ginning, isn't it? Separation of seeds from the cotton fiber is called ginning. So first the cotton fiber undergoes ginning process, and then this that fiber separated from the cotton seeds is twisted, rolled and twisted to get yarn. That process of rolling and twisting to get yarn from the fiber is called spinning. So then it is undergone spinning process after ginning process. So these yarn are woven to get fabric. If one or two or more yarn are used for weaving, then it is called weaving process. If only one yarn is used for making a fabric, then that process is called knitting. So finally here, first ginning process is undergone, and then spinning, and finally weaving process. By weaving, yarn is converted into fabric. Now what is the process called here? The correct sequence, this is that. Seeds are separated first from the fiber by ginning process. So fiber is obtained here, pure fiber. This fiber is converted into yarn by spinning process. So this spun yarn is converted into fabric by weaving process. So this is a correct sequence of making a fiber or of converting a fiber into fabric. Okay. Next one. Which of the following devices was popularized by Mahatma Gandhi as a part of the independence movement? Which device? Yes, that is charka. Charka was popularized by Mahatma Gandhi in the independence movement. Okay. Next, which of the following processes involves rotting of gummy skin of jute sticks in water? Is after cutting down these jute plants, they soak these jute plants in water for rotting process. So by rotting of this gummy skin of jute sticks, they get easily jute fiber from it. That process is called retting. Okay, it is called retting. Next one. Which of the following fibers on burning smells like burning hair? Here, one of the fibers is derived from the hair of certain animals. So when it is burnt, it produces a smell like burning hair. That is, yes, what is that? Yeah, it is wool. Wool is obtained from the hair of certain animals like sheep, camel, and some other animals. That's why when it is burnt, it gives a smell like burning hair. Okay, it is wool. Next, which of the following is used to make carpets and gunny bags? Generally, these carpets and gunny bags are made from the plant fiber which is called jute fiber. Jute fiber is used for making these carpets and gunny bags. These gunny bags are generally used for preserve storing these food items like grains, paddy, and mirchi and cotton. These all are stored in gunny bags. These gunny bags are made from jute fiber. Okay. Next, which part of the cotton plant yields cotton seeds? Yes, cotton fruit. After flowering, those flowers after converting into dark red color, slowly fruit comes from that. These fruits gives cotton, cotton balls. Okay. Next, which of the following processes involves the separation of seeds from cotton balls? So, the cotton after collecting from plants, seeds are separated from this cotton ball by the process called ginning. In ginning process, seeds are separated from cotton fiber. In the earlier days by manual works, they have separated cotton seeds, but nowadays this ginning process is done on the machines by using machines. Next, fibers made from which of the following is suited to be used in cold places? So, the fibers or fabric which we use in cold places should protect our body from the cool air. So, that should provide warmth to the body. So, the cloths which are made by wool or woolen clothes are generally suited to be used in cold places. Woolen clothes. They'll be very thick enough and they produce heatness to sufficient heat to the body when we wear it. Okay, woolen clothes are suitable to wear in the cold places. Next one. Which of the following are the two main process of making fabrics? Yes, making fabric from the yarn. It is done in two different processes. One it is weaving, another one is knitting. In these two processes, by using these two processes, yarn obtained from the fiber is converted or made into fabric. In knitting process, single yarn is used for making fabric. But in the weaving process, two or more kinds of yarn are used for making fabric. But in both of these processes, yarn is converted into fabric, weaving and knitting. Next, Which of the following is obtained from stem of a plant? See, which fiber is obtained from stem of the plant? Silk, wool, cotton and jute. Yes, which is that? Jute. Jute is obtained from jute plant stems. Okay, it is peeled from the skin of these jute plants is peeled from the stem and it is converted into jute fiber. Next, in which of the following processes the fibers are separated from the seeds? Already you have seen this process. What it is called? It is called ginning. It is repeated. It is called ginning process. Separation of seeds from the fiber is called ginning process. Okay. Next, which of the following does not belong to the group formed by others? Observe once here the fibers mentioned: polyester, silk, rayon, terylene. If you observe here, except silk, remaining three are artificial fibers, isn't it? Terylene, rayon, polyester. These are called synthetic fibers or artificial fibers. So, but here silk is the fiber obtained from animal, that is called animal fiber or natural fiber. So, this is different from the remaining three: animal fiber. Okay. Next one. Which of the following, which part of cotton plant is used to obtain fiber? That is balls or fruit. From this, cotton fiber is extracted. It is plucked by hand. From there, cotton fiber is separated from the seeds and then it is converted into fabric in different process. But from the cotton plant, cotton fiber is collected from cotton balls or cotton fruits, we call them. Okay, next one. So that's about the practice sheet based upon the fiber to fabric chapter. This is level 1 practice sheet. Let us see level 2 practice sheet later. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our YouTube channel Aims Today and visit our website aimstoday.in for latest updates and recorded videos.